Hey you guys, and welcome back to Sophiamonay Tarot. It's your girl Sophiamonay. I am here to do your July 2020 monthly readings, and we are now on Aquarius. Alrighty, Aquarius, if you have not looked at your weekly readings, I want you to go back on my channel, go back on my page, and listen to your weekly readings because it all ties in for a culmination of what is happening now for your monthlies, okay? So go back and listen to those readings for your weeklies. And so, yeah, remember that this may or may not resonate with every single Aquarius because I am reading for a lot of people. So a lot of people will view this video. So if it's not your specific situation, don't get discouraged. Maybe next time. But this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Let's get right into your reading. I pre-shuffled, so I won't take up a lot of your time. When I'm doing a full monthly spread, it takes a little bit longer to shuffle this many cards, okay? So in order to save time, I pre-shuffled. So let's get right into it with your oracle messages. We have suffering in silence. We have light. We have disruption. And we have the waiting game. Okay? All right, Aquarius. So right away with your oracle cards, the first thing I was getting was you are waiting for the sun to come up in your life. You are waiting in silence or in solitude, waiting very patiently, very quietly for recognition of some sort. You're waiting to be recognized in some type of way, maybe in your career, maybe in a marriage or a friendship or relationship, maybe on your job. You're waiting for your boss to recognize you. Some of you may be waiting for your parents to acknowledge you or recognize you. Maybe you didn't get that when you were younger, but I also feel that as well. But you're waiting for some type of recognition, some type of validation is what you're waiting for, okay, for the month of July 2020. For suffering in silence, we had the Magician card to come out and clarify. Now, with the Magician, I feel like you are trying to manifest things to happen in your life. You are really trying to bring things into manifestation. You may be working more hours if you're an essential worker, or if you went back to work recently. You may be trying to get a new career started. You may be trying to make more money, or just trying to get something off the ground, a new passion project or anything of that nature. You are in manifestation mode. You are the Magician. For the Light card, let me show you that again. For the Light card, normally that's the Sun card in traditional tarot, but in this reading, I feel like the Light card is showing that you're waiting on the spotlight. And that's where I felt like you're waiting for someone's approval or attention, validation from something or someone. And then we had the Emperor come out to clarify that. When the Emperor came out, I was drawn toward his crown. So it's like you're waiting to be crowned with some type of validation that you are the Emperor. I feel like you want people to view you as this person who's high, who's mighty, who's powerful, who's in control. You really want to be looked at as this, or you want to be respected by your peers or your family. You may also be wanting to be acknowledged or respected by your father or a husband or a spouse. And you feel like you may not be getting that. For the Disruption card, we had the Queen of Pentacles to come out. So I feel like you are in this energy. This queen is very focused on her coin. She's very focused on her money. You see how she's looking down at that big pentacle sitting in her lap? She's very focused on business. She's also very nurturing, caring, loving as well. But she's very smart. She's a smart, business savvy queen. Okay? And I feel like you this disruption is coming in your finances, or you feel this way in the month of July, that your money is being affected, your finances are being affected, or you just feel like it's not where you want it to be or need it to be. And I feel like you're trying to manifest more income, as I said earlier. For the waiting game, we had the Eight of Swords come out. So I feel like you are in a state of this month of having some sort of anxiety about having to wait. I also feel the energy of you feeling like you're running out of time. You may be feeling like you're running out of time to do something. You may be feeling like you're getting older. Maybe you feel like you're running out of time to have children. Maybe you haven't had a baby yet. For you women, maybe you feel like you're running out of time to even give birth to a child or to adopt a child. I feel like you are in this place of, I haven't seen the full manifestation of my dreams and goals, and I'm running out of time. And there's this anxiety that you have about that in the month of July. Okay. Now, for those of you who are in a romantic relationship, or you're dating, or you're married, I have pay attention to the red flags that came out for the romance angels. It says the signs are cautioning you. Pay attention to the red flags. Right when I pulled out that card, I noticed that red is in every clarifying card that I pulled for you. Red. Wow. So Spirit definitely meant exactly what it says. Pay attention to the red flags. I feel like a lot of you in the relationship, I gotta be honest, I felt a very selfish energy. So even if you are married or you're dating, Aquarius tends to hide their emotions. So you may not be very forthcoming or very affectionate right now. You may not feel very lovey-dovey in your relationship or your marriage, and you may be very selfish or in a selfish type attitude for the month of July. And I feel like Spirit is saying, pay attention to that. That's not fair to your partner. Okay? And I know Aquarius is a very thinking sign. You're very analytical. You're an air sign. So, it may be hard for you to express how you feel, but I feel like it's not fair to remain in a selfish attitude when it comes to friendships, and especially romantic relationships, okay? And in your marriage. Pay attention to that. I feel like Spirit is really drawing your attention to how you're interacting with those you love. For your archangel messages, for your advice, it says, hello from heaven. I had two cards come out. The first one is hello from heaven. It says, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So I feel like the stress and the worries and anxiety that you're feeling for the month of July, Spirit is saying, let go of that. Hello from heaven. You may be having dreams of loved ones that have passed on. You may be getting angel numbers from Spirit. You may be seeing 1111. You may be seeing 33. You may be seeing 111, 22, numbers like that. You may be seeing lots of synchronicities, okay? And it's just Spirit reminding you that they are there to help you through this rough time of not feeling acknowledged. It's almost like that angel on the card is like, hello, I'm here. Hey, you, I'm looking down on you. I'm there for you. I'm here to support you. You're not alone. Then we had the nurture card come out. Nurture. It says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So I feel like at this time, you are the child that needs to be nurtured. And so, like I said, some of you may be wanting acknowledgement from a father figure or someone who, it could be a mother figure, but someone who is very stern and controlling in your life, someone who is very uptight, who you may be seeking that type of love and attention from. Maybe it is a spouse, or maybe you are the spouse who's very controlling, and you're just blocking off your emotions and not wanting to give that nurturing side of yourself. And I feel like Spirit is here to say, nurture that inner child within you. Nurture yourself. Get back to the things that make Aquarius happy. Get back to the things that bring you joy. Remember when you were a child and everything was brand new, everything felt fresh. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. Nurture yourself, nurture that inner child. So let's do a quick recap of everything that was just said. So Spirit is saying that you are the magician. You are manifesting or trying to manifest a business or something. You're manifesting right now. And you're suffering in silence because it's bothering you that you are not getting the recognition that you deserve. You feel like you're not getting it. You feel like you're not getting the attention or the love that you deserve, or the light, the celebrity star. When I see the light card, I look at all the little stars around her. She is like reaching up to be recognized, is what I feel. So yeah, it's like you want that recognition, and there's a disruption in your finances where you feel like you're not making enough, or you would like to make more than what you've been making. You want to increase your money, and you've been having to wait. And because you've been having to wait, you've been in a state of anxiety or fear. There's some fear there because you feel like you're running out of time. And I feel most of you, or some of you rather, feel like you're running out of time to have a child or to give birth to a child. And that's giving you some anxiety. Spirit is also saying, pay attention to the red flags, because there's a very selfish tinge to the reading. There's an underlying selfishness. And it's saying, pay attention to that. You don't want to come off to your partner in a romantic relationship or marriage. You don't want to come off as selfish, only thinking about your advancements. Okay? Hello from heaven. Spirit is there to support you and guide you through this rough time, or through this time of not feeling like you're getting the recognition. Nurture yourself. Spirit is saying, nurture that inner child within you, that child that's longing for that validation, for that acceptance, for that attention that you may not have gotten from a childhood parent. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you from Spirit for the month of July 2020. If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Please read all the way through to see how to obtain a personal reading with your girl, Sophiamonay. I look forward to hearing from you, Aquarius. Have a great month, okay? Alrighty, bye.